What's going on, everybody? This is slayersjay, and welcome to New Hope. We're $1 million in debt. I was able to scrounge up $250,000 in cash, and the the bank, not even though knowing, because it was my cousin who works at the bank, they decided to. They gifted me some land, and they said whatever's on there is yours. But I don't think I have any equipment. If I look in there, if I look in the garage, so we're gonna have to buy some stuff and take a look at our farm. Oh, we got a field. I think it's ready for harvest. But we're gonna take a closer look in a second. But first, I just looked. That's crazy. That there's this is a decent fence. I don't. Do we not have to pay? Is there not a option where I don't have to pay extra? Doesn't look like it. Hold on. I set standard. There we go. Well, there's just some regular trailer boards. I do like the Black Beauty, but we can upgrade it. We can do it fancier later. I will put a front loader attachment on, just in case we need it. I will spend the extra for that, since we're playing with precision farming. And we're gonna change this. Wrong one. Is there one where I can just do whatever? Or am I only stuck with... Oh, that's annoying. That's stuck with a letter or a number. Seems like every single type is stuck with a number there. That's annoying. But we don't want to get pulled over, so we're gonna stick a plate on here. Let's just go back here. Put that as an L. And we're gonna buy this guy. We're gonna buy this telly truck as is. And we're also playing with realistic animals as well. Alright, let's go check out our farm. I know, like, we could have, like at the moment, not have got the skits there, but I know I'm gonna want it to try to use it. So it was on sale, so I might as well get it now. That doesn't limit our money and what we can do. I think it's like we're gonna need something to. Do we just use a forage wagon for pickup? Do we do bells? I really don't like bells. Actually, I don't mind bells. The thing I dislike the most is I think this is our field right here. I really don't like silo bunkers. So let's come up here. Yeah, this is our field. Oh look, there's something here. We had a bag of seed. Big old field of wheat that needs harvesting. Let's see. What else is ours? Looks like we have a nice big area so far. I can see us doing a lot of meadow grass for just like quick and easy money. Or for anything else. Okay, so we got this field. Don't know where it ends because it blends in with 3. So that could be try to be the next field we get so we can. But we do also own 12. Looks like they was trying to have a cow pasture. Look like there's some meadow. Is it meadow grass? Yeah, it looks like there's nothing in it though. But could get some cows. Try to do some cattle to so that way I can use the manure and slurry as fertilizer. But I still need to get regular fertilizer to top off what the slurry and what the slurry and the manure cannot do. So there is that. I don't know if I'll be able to afford a sprayer this year unless I lease it. But it's like I gotta be real careful with my money now. I just bought 2 things and our money shot down almost to nothing. So we need a harvester of some sort, a silo. All right, let's look in the build planner. Not really build planner, but all right. What I really need right now is also a silo. Won't be able to get much in there. I'd rather do something where I don't have to worry about it for a while. 20,000 75. Bell and pallet storage will be nice. But I might go loose. Yeah, I'm gonna go loose. So, look at this guy. Granted, we also have plenty of trees we can chop down, so I could get like a cheap log trailer and a chainsaw and chop a lot of this down. So that's an option. I'm gonna put this here. And I think that's all we need for the moment, because I think I'm just gonna throw these straw and they're all loosey goosey. So there is a TMR mixer on sale. Not gonna worry about that right now. Because I might end up buying a fermenting silo. Because like I said, I dislike the bends. Because there might be a way for us to get a little bit of digestate while we're doing it. So, but that's further down the line. We need a harvester. But the thing is, I just saw something. Actually, let's go back to the build menu real quick. Go to construction. Is it on the factors? I think it is. That would be nice. How much is... It's a new product that just came out that I heard of that I think would be very, very good. But what I might end up doing is swapping. If I do it. Yeah, I can't afford that. So what I could do... like lease this bad boy out. Lease this out. At least a harvester. So that way I still get the crop, the straw. Yeah, I think that's how we do it. Let's go here real quick. Combinations. I didn't want you to use a bigger one. But I wonder if I can get away with a smaller harvester. To keep the leasing price down low. Then that way I don't have to worry about a trailer. But before I do that, there's something else I need to do. I'm gonna buy our soil sample. We got a decent amount of loam. Okay. let's take this back to the shop. I will. Still need to figure out what we're gonna do. I think swatting will be quick and efficient to get that off the field, because I think I can do it. Which way did we come from? Which way's town? They sent me out here. I'm all lost and I have zero hope. I don't even know where town is. Somewhere over here, I think. But I think swatting is a good choice. But use the normal pickup. Would be wise. I think I was going slightly the wrong way. Yeah, I see a building over here, so it's this way. Yeah, so let's grab mainly so we can get as much as we can. My thing is, do I put what do I plant anything? Let's look at the crop calendar real quick. We do got some new stuff. There, I could put wheat back into the ground next month. Do some oilseed radish and then not worry about anything until spring. So then that's one level of fertilizer. Could do grass. But I think I just mean cut the meadow grass instead though. Or we could just try to do canola. Do a constant batch of canola. No, I think I want to go for soy. So I think I'm gonna do oilseed to soy. Alright, so that means for right now, let's lace out this. And then I may lace out the Dominator. Yeah, let's try the Dominator. Let's lease that out. Or should I try this and go for multiple trips? But it's a giant hill that we're on. So no. I want to go for slightly bigger horsepower, so we'll go for that. So we'll get that on the return. When we come back, because we'll use this, return it, grab the harvester, use it, return it. I might sell most of the... It's almost a straight shot, so why didn't I don't know. What do I want to do? That's the hardest part. Trying to figure out how I'm going to make money in between now and like I could try to look at see if there's any good animals. Buy a little bit of TMR just to that don't even look right. Interesting, but alright. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and work on this. I don't think I need to unfold anything. Doesn't look like it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this done, and then we'll why? I thought this could work. Did I just waste money? Let's see, will this still work this way? Nope, does not like it. Damn it. Alright. I'm gonna go return this. Just get a harvester that works. And we'll just get the normal amount. That's a bummer. See if I can get my money back. Alright, we got our Dominator that I said I was gonna lease. I was gonna do it the other way, but life. It didn't want to work the way I wanted it to. I'm gonna do as many headlands as I can. Alright, let's back up. Oop. Am I? No, I'm not. I want the straw. So. I should have also. I may keep a lookout for a trailer, since at the moment we don't have one. It could be something I try to get in the future. Well, it will be something I will get in the future, but at the moment, we'll just go back and forth driving this, and then this field needs a lot of work. A lot of work.
Wishing for the kind of love you see in magazines. The illusion falls and nothing's what it seems to be. And the part left is hurting deep inside of me. Heard a whisper, someone saw you at the bar. Was it the same night you had trouble with your car? It's getting old, I've heard your stories told 1,000 times. Baby, you are using the same old lines. I'll leave it all behind. I wasted too much time, I've been blind. 'Cause there's no fixing what's been broken. This ain't the first time I'll be drinking you off my mind. fixing what's been broken. This ain't the first time I'll be drinking you off my mind. Love is gone, and there's no road leading us back home. This ain't the first time, but it's the last time. At the bottom of the barrel, there's no love to be found. This ain't the first time I'll be drinking you off my mind. I'll leave it all behind. I wasted too much time, I've been blind. 'Cause there's no fixing what's been broken. This ain't the first time I'll be drinking you off my mind. It's a good day to be drinking till I'm fine. Going back to my old hometown, picking up the years I leave behind. Getting in my car, I drive as memories fly by. Driving by the fields I used to run through, where you were chasing me. We were riding out under the bleachers when no one could see. Oh, sweet memories of a town I loved, but oh, changed when you left. I keep on asking myself in my mind, were you the one that got away? Moved a few times but ended up in Nashville. Tried to settle my restless soul. Got a job that felt like forever when I met you. You made me happy, we danced through the night. Life was music and I was your wife. Time flies and the years went by, still I tried. Oh, sweet memories of a town I loved, but oh, changed when you left. I keep on asking myself in my mind, were you the one that got away? Went for the dream, but I got lost. This house I leave is nothing like us. Chased happiness, ended up on a one-way street. We're leading nowhere, that's why I leave. Past the creek where we used to swim, jump the fence before the summer begins, and getting cool in the summer heat with you, my sweet. Sitting in the back of your car, wishing for this road to take us far. Now I've been way too long, I'm going home. Oh, sweet memories of a town I love, but oh, changed when you left. I keep on asking myself in my mind, were you the one that got away? Sweet time for him to fly out of the darkness and into the light, higher and higher, out of sight. The whisper inside your heart tells you let go. Time to leave the past, you did what you knew. Slow down and rest, you've been through a war. No one can hurt you anymore. Behind closed eyes, memories unfold, hidden secrets, shimmering gold. Behind closed eyes, where the shadows play, there's no looking the other way. Behind closed eyes, there's a song inside your soul waiting to be heard. Sing it aloud, you've written every word. Oh, out of the silence and into the unknown. Louder, louder, let go. Behind closed eyes, memories unfold, hidden secrets, shimmering gold. Behind closed eyes, where the shadows play, there's no looking the other way. Just let the music play. Oh, let it play. Behind closed eyes, the memories unfold, hidden secrets, and shimmering gold. Behind closed eyes, where the shadows play, there's no looking the other way. Just let the music play. Behind closed eyes, behind closed eyes, behind closed eyes, where the shadows play, there's no looking the other way. Blackbird inside your chest calls on you to cry. You decided it was time for him to fly. I said I loved you, but you let go. I waited for hours, but you never showed. You were all my heart knew. That's all I held on to, but you let go. We met over coffee on 17th Street. As easy as that when two souls meet. We said I do for worse or better. Promised to hold on forever, but you let go. Time flew by like a thunderstorm. People change and that's nobody's fault. It's a numbing silence when no one talks. And all you hear is two hearts breaking, pain from the mistakes we're making when you let go. I see your face down on 17th Street. You walk with her and not with me. You were all my heart knew. That is what I held on to, but you let go. You were all my heart knew. That is what I held on to, but you let go. Queen of Hearts. When everyone folds, your fork still holds your place in your bed, showing no regret. Close your eyes to hide your lies, roll the dice. You got me tiptoeing around you like invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. You're playing it cool, bending all the rules, talking way too loud, and you're talking rude. You're playing a game, driving me insane. Your heart is back, and it's a fact, no turning back. You got me tiptoeing around you like you made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. Come on. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. I've got my moves, I got my song. When I turn my mojo on, I'm feeling fine, I'm feeling strong. It won't take long when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. Watch me use my witchcraft. I'm gonna use my witchcraft.
Alright guys, that's all I have for today. That took forever. I didn't know that fill was that big. I really didn't. I've been thinking about cutting off that little edge piece, maybe turn that into a small field, or taking it all the way down long ways. Like turn it into like a grass field maybe, and then break the other field up then break the other one up into half. So that way I can have as much different crops as possible. Or I could just leave the other one as big as it is after I slice it down the middle. Or slice it down the long skinny path. Because if I do that, I would have a good amount of money from soybeans. Or if I did canola. But I'm mainly thinking soybeans. I gotta remember which way we go. I think it's slightly this way. But yeah, that feels big. I'm gonna pick up all the straw in between this episode and the next, so you don't have to watch me do that. Yeah, it's this way. But I was not expecting to put 2 hours on this harvester. But I also didn't have the money to get a bigger harvester, even to lease it. But hopefully, I also plan on getting a trailer. I'm gonna try to get a trailer that can do logs, but can also be converted to a bucket for just dumping. I'm gonna look for that. I don't have enough money for it, so I'll probably just lease it. I'll look for one, but I might just buy the cheapest log trailer I can get and use that for now. And then once I can get the other one, I will. And I'll probably keep both, especially because the log trailer I'm thinking of, you can daisy chain. So if I can daisy chain the other one to it, but these logs are not really good. Are not very good in the for wood sawing. Well, I really want is the forder. I think it's the bison forder. Oh, I love that thing because it can fit inside that sawmill, but can't afford that. Like I spent money I shouldn't have. Yeah, I spent money that I kind of could have held off on. Like I really didn't have to go for this right now, but I wanted a decent tractor, and then the fact that I can increase the horsepower on it, that's why I went with it. Instead of going for something lower, I wanted something closer to mid to high tier for the small tractor. That's the main reason for that. And then same with the JCB. Like I wanted it, I wanted one, so I just got it. Select, return, and we are using okay, so like we get money back for from leasing, but it takes out the washing and repair costs. So, I would have got this if it was there initially, because that's like half the price and it's a large tractor. But let's look in here real quick. I'll show you what I really want. What I really, really want. I really want this. Or this one. Like, I just really just want one that has a... I don't care for the crane. I think some days you can take the crane off. Yeah, it's probably not that one, but I'm pretty sure one of these you can take the... I don't know. Or I could just go for the base game one. At some point, I will... Maybe we'll get one if we can do more in the forestry stuff. But I might get this guy. Because it's cheap. It works. But before I get that, let's scroll up to... I want to look at this real quick. That just says bells. Did they put wood on here? No. Just looking real quick. Yeah, I'll probably go for the other one. And then I might get like the lizard trailer at some point. Like this will be fine just for... Could get both, but I think I'm just gonna get... this for the moment. Because I still need to... back. See, it has a little hitch back there. Don't care about the... color's fine. Don't care about the color. Will we get this? I need to get a chainsaw. Because I never had one. Yeah, let's go for... Let's get this. And... then I'll... Like I said, I'll get the straw up afterwards. Yeah, I'm gonna switch exhaust things. I don't think it's supposed to do that. I'll look in the settings, but it shouldn't be white. It should be more smoky. But anyway, like between, let's look at 84,000. If we look at stock check, we can make 34,000, roughly almost double in January. But what I'll probably end up doing is after I sell a couple loads of wood and get the straw to fill, and I get a trailer to use, I will most likely sell a couple loads of the straw to help counter the loan, and then yeah, try to do that, and then see if we can try to get some cows. The our metal grass should kick in next month, but we'll probably be still on this month in the next episode, as we, because I probably, after I pick up the straw, we'll mulch the field, then probably plow it, then lime it. Yeah, I might do some logging off camera, to be honest. Logging's boring. Yeah, probably do some logging, because that will help us out money-wise, because logging is always decent money. And hopefully we can get a house down, because I kind of forgot about that. I have some ideas of what I want to use, but I think I'll wait till next time. So let me stop rambling. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time on New Hope.